Hello, my name is Brendan, and my character's name is Dorin Duskmourn. He is a dwarf, so he's a cleric of the Twilight Order. When you look at Dorin, he is a little bit on the big side for a dwarf, so he's around 5 foot tall, but he's not big and stocky like you imagine other mountain dwarves. He is rather more lean and wiry, but you can see this kind of strength underneath that as well. The first thing you notice about Dorin is his shock of red-brown hair, and he also has a big bushy red beard kind of down to his navel. When Dorin looks at you, he has a very kind of smouldering intensity. He wears armor, as befitting his station as a Dusk Knight. He is drawn to protect others.
Hello, I'm Scott. My character is Avery Dumas. He is, well, he's a bit of a wheeler dealer, a bit of a scoundrel, because actually, he's to a degree undead. We were lying there in our coffin, and some maniac called Godfried ripped me out from the ground. A bit of a mad night for me, to be honest. One of many to follow. Dumas, he's about 6 foot tall, blonde as you can expect, a short beard. He wears an eye patch over his eye, concealing this sort of misty, undeathly seeing orifice.
Hello, my name is Morris. That's all you're getting. Magister and Professor Godfried Wilhelm Friedrich Schopenhauer. My character is a man probably in his 60s. A thin, gaunt body, rather lost in elaborate robes of some obscure office. His very serious expression fending off all oncomers on his face. I am one of the foremost scholars of Librarian, leading authority in the arcane, metaphysics, theology, philology, etc., etc. Yeah, okay, I think that's it. I am going to have a cup of coffee.
Hello, I'm Grace Kelly Miller and I'm playing Georgina Flock, also known as George or Georgie by her friends. And she's a broad, muscular, strong woman in her early 30s. She's 5'11", though appears 6 foot with her dirty blonde and grey hair piled up in plaits on top of her head. She wears a jumbled mix of humble country clothing with moments of knitwear, all topped off with a very fine cream doublet. Overall, she has the look of someone who has been on quite the bender or rager, as she's a barbarian. Yet, despite this rough around the edges look, her grey eyes seem to sparkle with a zest for life.
Hello, my name is Guy and I'm going to be the Dungeon Master for this game. We're going to be playing 5th edition set in my homebrew world of Braxia. Now, if you want to learn more about Braxia, you can head on over to our patreon.com/greatgamemaster where you will find the monthly releases of the world setting for you to use in your own games. Many of our players have got some cool things going on in their world. Support them by finding that information in the links down below. And remember, if you enjoy this actual play, hit that like button or let us know in the comments down below. Finally, before we get into it, every Monday we release videos on how to GM. Every Friday these actual plays will be coming through, and then occasionally at your request I will do review videos of how I think the sessions went, what I did right, what I did wrong, and how I am trying to fix things if I need to. Let us know in the comments down below if you want to see more of that as well. And so, I now invite you to join me and my wonderful players in the Duskmourn Chronicles.
The crows are still circling. And they are now. Yeah. It's the worst that you can see anyway. Good birds. Where are we going?
Oh, great. I am going to temporarily dismiss Saul, and then I can cause him to reappear in any unoccupied space within 30 feet of me, so save him from his little trap.
Alright, and he appears next to you. My God.
That was shit out there, boss.
Yeah. Alright, you have your little bat from the back.
Mm-hmm. Are we through this wall?
Yeah, do we finish opening the wall?
Yes.
Yeah. You, by this stage, have opened up the wall.
Mm-hmm. Might I suggest we leave the plants with the body down here to cover our tracks in case anyone wants to follow.
Possibly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then they'll just think, oh, she had a miss.
Well, should we get rid of the garlic upstairs so nobody else can have the same idea?
Great idea. Yeah. Great idea, Georgie. Let's do that. Through the wall!
All right. So you are taking the garlic.
We have all
with
the
you.
garlic
All
that
the
no
garlic.
one have.
All right, lovely.
Lot.
And
And
then,
that's useful for me because I like cow.
okay. Sure. And you all head into this timber. Does everybody have dark vision?
I do not, but I do have a brisk globe.
As do I.
I think we all went, oh, that'll be handy. That's really useful.
All right, so you got a little globe.
If someone wants dark vision, I can give it to them.
Lovely. The drift globe, of course, annihilates your dark vision.
Fantastic.
Lovely. That's all right. That's all right. Now who've wrenched it?
Don't have a drift globe.
But you can.
Two of them are absolutely fine.
These kidding.
Absolutely fine. All right. So for that, we require a set change. Oh, it's not that dramatic. Just clear the map out the way. And set change. The joy of making a map look old. Yay! Get it? Right. So, please bring your minifigures as you now arrive. This is dry erase, right? Yeah.
So you'll find out.
Oh, yeah. This is the crumbled section that you have entered into. Who are we missing?
Oh, can I borrow your
Oh, yep.
one again?
Yep. So that will mean video things. Now that you give it a nice.
Did you actually change him into some of the clothing?
Yeah.
Well, we have to.
Yes.
Sorry, Kano, your trauma is getting piled on pretty thick.
Why is the prince in
He's a tall kid.
was tall kid apparently?
Come on, lad.
It's been a roller coaster.
They grow up so fast.
He's going to be Ivan the Terrible or something like. He's going to be the worst guy.
All right, or just make him slightly effeminate and very nice. Okay. So, in this chamber that you have entered into, there appears to be a very large stone door here, and there's, you sort of have to cluster quite tightly to get in here. There's a large stone door. The door looks as if it can be rolled to the left or to the right to be opened. This particular chamber, when you give it more than just a cursory glance, there are some ancient old crates stacked up against the one that look a bit worse for wear in the.
So Doran will go and look at the door and just see if it can move smoothly. If someone else wants to investigate the crates.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll have a look at some crates.
All right, you're looking into some crates.
My investigation, just see if that's done.
Okay, you're looking at the door, you're looking at the crates.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me an investigate on the crates.
Whee! 3.
3. They
Nice one.
are made of wood.
Yes.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, right, that.
Deduction.
Right, that absolutely. You're looking at the door?
Yes, try it. Yeah.
So the door, it rolls, and by the looks of dust, no one will hear it rolling.
Okay. So I will just push against it and see how easily it will move. If it's going to be a heavy.
Maybe once 8,000 years ago it would roll easily.
Right.
But you can see that there was grease on this, but that grease has literally calcified in the presence of dust of eons.
Okay. So I turn to George. George, I think I'm going to need a bit of help here to move this door.
Yeah, because all I can see is wood right now, so I should probably do something I'm better at. There we go. Strength?
I'm helping you, so
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a strength. Where is it? There it is. 23.
Yeah, you're about to help, and then she just rolls to the side. Like, yeah, I help.
I moved with the power of my mind.
Power of my mind, yes. So this opens up into a fairly large chamber. 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 30 foot across. There is a door almost opposite you. And this chamber comes down here. This is an arch. And this narrows down to a door here. And a door there. There are columns that hold up the ceiling of this chamber. And it looks as if this must have been a chapel of some kind.
Someone just got a chapel banner.
Very old chapel. Is anyone stepping into this chapel?
I'm casting Mage Armor before any other fucking thing happens.
I mean, I take a look around, I poke my head in the door. Can I see any icons?
Yes.
Any idea of like who might this chapel be dedicated to?
Sure. Here we go.
Big ears. Big ears. Big ears meeting together. It's like Pictionary. Two ghosts kissing.
One of them looks like my mother.
Two chickens. Horses. Unicorns.
Pinters.
Dragon.
Oh.
I mean, yeah.
For the game's called Dungeons and Dragons, so...
Oh. It's like what Dungeons and Chickens.
Exactly, right?
Then the old king was kind of into
Right, there's cool.
yeah, we've got it.
But there's a big horde inside.
Yeah, there's a. It looks to be a black dragon. Giant carved statue. Stands at least 20 foot tall, glaring down on what would have been the congregation. There is a figure sitting on one of the pews, just by the way, staring directly at the dragon. Oh.
But, odd, strange. Shall we go in?
Is that fast?
Yeah, I say out loud, Godfried, what do you know about black dragons? Shall we go in?
I know that I'm allergic to acid. I'll send Soil. Have a peek.
Typical.
The bat goes in. The figure at the that is sitting. I'm just going to put this figure here for now. The figure doesn't react to Soul. Soul sort of flaps around. Lots of cobwebs.
Essentially want Soul to get in front of this dude, and then I'll see through his sonar.
Oh, sure.
See what I can
It is
see right
a
here.
nothing. Looking back, you can see Doran's face through the doorway, and this hunched skeletal figure, his hands still clasped in prayer, but the head is kind of sunk in onto the chest, wearing what looks to be some kind of plate mail.
Corpse, inanimate.
Yeah,
No, something.
not living.
Okay. Yeah, I will relay this to my colleagues.
Well, I mean, we need to push on. Can't go back.
Right, push on I shall. And I take 2 determined steps into the room, pause to hear if I've set off anything, and then continue forward.
On your pause, the figure slowly turns and looks at you.
And so pause and turn to look at it. And cautiously wave.
Hiya.
Does it wave back?
You're warned into the world. Oh, that's nice.
Touch nothing, and you will pass.
Yep. Touch nothing. Everybody, touch nothing.
Now, if you attempt to take or destroy, you will be taken or destroyed.
Yeah, no taking or destroying, all right, guys?
Do not disturb the dead.
Oh, and something about not disturbing the dead.
Can we hear him?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What about accidental destruction? Like, what if I bump into something?
Don't.
He then turns back into his silent prayer.
Doran's walked in the room, I guess. He turns back and starts the whole spiel again. Come in as a group. They do it all at once, okay?
Yeah.
Georgie will follow as well, but encouraging Alexander to come in with her.
Godfried will step up to the statue and examine it thoroughly.
Oh, this one?
Fascinated by it, yes.
Oh, for sure.
This thing here, this guy. Yeah.
Oh, the undead?
Yes. Fascinated by it.
Give me an investigate check.
No touchy.
Oh, no touchy. No.
Hands behind back.
Yes. 13.
13.
Good check.
The plate mail is unusual. Priests don't normally wear plate mail. He does have a large bunch of keys around his belt.
Oh, so tempting.
But aside from that, there is a rather ornate sword strapped to his side. The pommel of the sword looks to be made out of opal. It has a remarkable gleam upon it. Then there's the plate mail itself. The figure, you suspect, may have been elvish at some point, because there's a bit of an ear left that seems quite long. Otherwise, they died a very long time ago.
And I'll address it to see if it'll speak again.
Are you still sentient?
Just the head rotates, and it looks you up and down. Do not disturb us. Our rest has been earned.
Fascinating. Let's go take a look at the road. Do a little sketch of him. Sketch the sword. The homeworks.
So the dragon seems to be the
statue itself.
No, the dragon. The
Yes.
dragon is the target of this person's worship.
Definitely.
So I would like to investigate the dragon, but not poke it. Just kind of walk around it, no touchy-feely.
So the dragon has two eyes that have been carved out of the most glorious ruby. Probably the size of golf balls. And the teeth are definitely platinum to make them silver to shine. And the statue itself, probably carved out of pure obsidian or black jade, something like that, worth quite a fortune.
Right.
Okay, is there any plaque or any name underneath this dragon or anything like that?
No, this does look like whoever would be conducting the ceremony would stand in front of it, and it would look like, because of the way that it's raised up, it would look like it sort of almost paws on the person's shoulder, giving its blessing to the blessing that they would be bestowing.
You see,
Yeah.
typical kind of religious poses. Okay. The Doran suggests, don't touch anything, let's carry on, let's move through this as quickly as we can. Yeah.
It's not like we could buy our way out of the city with those huts. No.
We're not getting anywhere. Money's no good today.
Although some of the dead people aren't there, they're still quite attached to their money for some reason.
Where are they going to spend it? Doran is going to move over to this door over here and take a look at it.
It is locked. There is a very triangular hole, and it looks as if it's specifically open for you.
And does it look like the keys are on that undead character's belt?
Yeah, they have different geometric shapes and things.
Pass this one? Could.
This one is open, or at least could open.
And this one?
Also could open.
Shall we?
I'm quite handy with a lock. It helps.
Are you?
Yeah, it helps. Relieving the undead of any unclean. Helps them move on to the beyond.
Yeah. We have heard this spew before.
I haven't.
So, which door are you opening?
It depends if Avery wants to try and pick lock this door. Pick lock?
Oh, if there's doors that open, we open doors first, and then we.
Okay, so we open this way.
Okay. This one opens up into what appears to be a very long corridor. Only 5 foot wide, though. Quite narrow. And then there is an archway at the far end, and with your dark vision, you can see that there is another corridor down there.
And nothing in between here?
Well, you can only see straight down.
Oh, I see. You couldn't see if there's anything off here.
Yeah, you can't see around that. You do hear the very faint sound of crunching.
Crunching?
Yeah. Snapping, or like twigs being stepped on.
Okay. I relay that information, and I ask if everyone, if they want to, I will leave it for now. There's nothing coming.
Yep.
I will walk over here, open this door.
My name is Doran, so I'm a door guy.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. All right, you open up this door.
Yeah.
And there is a very strong perfume that emanates. More of these crates stacked up here. But one of them has been damaged over the centuries and appears to have leaked a very orange sand, if you will. Any of you, you have advantage, can give me a history check.
That's what she says. Yeah. 12, 19.
Possibly 12 or 12. Oh.
Oh, plus some stuff, Sam.
Well, good stuff. You got a 19.
19. So did I.
Oh, okay. Well, you two know what it is. Apparently you're too innocent, which is maybe a good thing. This is Cathari spice.
Oh, is it?
The Cathar sodality is... It runs on the spice that it dehydrates from several of its major rivers. The spice is used for enhancing almost everything. It just adds an aromatic flavor to stews. It's highly addictive. Releases endorphins throughout the bloodstream. It's just really, really dangerous stuff.
Makes enormous fucking worms appear out of his hand.
Well, anything really, depending on your particular penchant for earthworms. But yes, it's not illegal because it is sold so much and in so many different places. And most people are smart enough not to get involved, except for those that already have. The entire Cathar sodality basically runs on the stuff, and they seem to be immune to its effects.
Do these crates seem to be a newer addition to this kind of 8,000-year-old temple?
So the spice itself and these crates, very much.
Right, very much. Okay. So I suspect that the veto on touching and taking stuff doesn't extend to these crates.
Just one way to find out, buddy.
You could Indiana Jones it.
Yeah. Crate of spice for a crate of wood.
There is some more wood over there.
Isn't it a crate of great man?
So I guess I have a little sack or something, or important distinction. Does anybody any container? We think it's worth it just for a bit. I need proof to take back to the Duskmourn, to the people behind bars.
I can give you a bottle. Do you want a bottle?
Yes,
A glass bottle.
glass bottle. So Doran will move in and take a bit of the glass that the
Just
spice.
what crime are you implicating is happening?
That there's some type of, you said it's an addictive spice or drug.
But it is sold freely.
It's sold freely. Oh, I see.
It isn't illegal.
Oh, I see. So it was rather more just like a storage place for someone. Possibly. Who is the question? We shall find out next week. Thank you very much for joining us.
He was trying to say that he needs a piss.
Okay, so I will leave it there for now.
Right.
This mystery shall remain
There
unsolved.
is another door that leads out.
Shall we get into some kind of old school martial order? Just in case we're jumped and stuff. Do you know what I mean? And stuff.
And chill.
I'll at least go and see if this door is locked.
Apparently that's a no.
So, okay.
All right. That's what you're doing. What are you? You are still investigating the.
Once I'm done taking a sketch of the dragon with the
Yes.
sky, I'll move on and see what he's up to.
All right.
That's what I thought we were going to do now. We're going to do this.
During
No
all
split
of
yet.
that time,
Yes.
can I have shared the orange that I nicked with Alexander?
Oh yeah. Oh, we have these all the time.
Oh, okay. So, well, I've never had one before, so it's nice to, have the orange and...
This is probably one of the best oranges you have ever had.
Wow.
Yeah.
Could you get me more of these?
We have loads up at the palace.
Are you going to eat all of that? Because maybe I might not get to eat one ever again, so maybe I'll just give you 2 segments.
It's not Terry's, it's mine.
You just had more.
Oh, no, you need...
I had one for breakfast,
Oh,
and I didn't finish it because we have so many. But if you don't have them very often, you should have this one.
never had it.
I didn't finish it because my
Thank you,
dad's
Alexander.
head
It's
exploded.
really nice. I have the whole Thanks. Whoa!
That's really
nice. Oh my goodness! If I die now, I don't care. That was so good.
You seem to have really enjoyed that. Another one?
Save that for later. Thank you very much.
Of course you mind.
I managed one.
In this bag of holding, there's quite a lot.
Okay.
I'll forget about that in a couple of weeks later. But like, what's a little rotten there? Yeah, just in the bottom of this bag.
Fermented
Still
orange
have
juice.
one.
So are you opening that door?
I would like to open this door, yeah, if it's open.
Sure.
It's unlocked.
This door is another small little corridor, and then a set of stairs that go, beg your pardon, they go up.
Oh,
Up, and just get up to a hatch.
Hatch.
Yes.
And if
Give me
I-
a survival check.
Yeah. This is why exactly. The computer says no.
Computer says no. Yep, just a hatch with some stairs going up.
Okay.
since I'm in
Can I-
general vicinity, can I kind of try to get a sense of where this would come up?
You can, and you don't have to make a roll for it. You don't. The stairs look pretty much the same depth as the stairs of the doors.
Right.
You would probably come up in a house.
You.
Probably their neighbour.
Okay, so this connect to a bunch of
This whole
people. Yeah.
this whole community is going to be fed to the plants by the time we're through.
Each individual house has some horrific, like,
exactly.
Spice traders.
yeah. The next one is like a pizza monster or whatever.
I can just imagine the Dark Lord sitting on the throne, and his minion comes in. My lord, crime in the city has dropped 100%. There are no evil people left, except for the 4. They've killed everyone.
Give us time, mate. We'll do it.
That's the plan, right? To just kill everyone in the city.
It's who ends the false all.
So this is our bat cave now.
Yes.
We can operate out of the bat cave, or dragon cave. I think we should carry on. I don't think we need to go up right now.
Well,
I wanna
shall
send-
take a crack at the lock then?
Yes.
Crunchy, no good.
No. Crunchy. No.
While he's doing that, I want to send Saul all the way down this corridor to see where it goes.
Sure. Okay, dokes. So, you're going to have a crack at the door.
Yeah.
You are hovering over in that direction. You are sending Saul down there. The young prince is investigating.
Dear God.
Yeah, I'm definitely keeping an eye on the young prince. I'm trying to be as nice as I can because he's had a tough day.
Yeah,
but
he really
also
has.
making sure he doesn't. No.
What is Saul's armor class?
Oh shit. Bat. So I think it's 12.
All right. He flitters down here, and as he gets halfway, he zips quickly to the side, and this great big string of white fluid sails past him. And then another string sails past him, and in a desperate arc, he swings around and comes flying back to you. And by the time he has, the impression that you have is this.
Got a giant hand with a pen. Ah!
That's not what I expected.
He couldn't see the far ends because all of this, to him, it feels like the best way he could describe it would be foliage. It just feels dense, but you're not sure, folks, exactly what.
See, I know what it is because I see the box you're opening. Player knowledge is coming in pretty strong here.
Player knowledge is sending you some messages.
As you go.
So, for the purpose of this demonstration, ignore the fact that these are mounted. There are no goblins riding on these spiders, just the spiders.
Unpleasant.
Are we an initiative kind of situation?
No, because Saul managed to escape.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just drop a fireball down there, gonna.
Oh,
What was... that thing say destroy nothing,
Yeah, just.
touch nothing, don't wake the dead?
Do they? Well, he has no idea, and I can't see them.
Not from where you are.
No, because the car is too known.
Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand check. Do you have thieves' tools?
I do. And I'm proficient with said things tools. And I have
+9 to my sleight of hand.
Look at you, you little thief.
what can I say? That's a natural 20.
Oh!
All the doors are opened.
In the world.
Busy tweaking, and you're like, wait, this is and then you realize that perhaps that's the trap. This isn't a lock. It's a shape. There is nothing in here to actually unlock.
Right.
No teeth.
It's if you had a wedge of wood, you could put it in and turn this thing. It's actually to detect if you are trying to fiddle with it. And as that happens, I need you to please give me a Constitution saving throw.
Drivers. Although if it's against poisons,
It is.
Okay, I have advantage
Excellent.
with my +0. It's a 9. Oh. A 5. So I'll take the 9.
Take 9, yes. Okay, so you prod and you poke, and you realize just a little bit too late that yes, this is the trap. Just trying to unlock the door. Well, you're lucky. 17 poisoned damage.
Thank you for the luck.
Yes.
And the temporary HP just once more. Still
Finished? No.
no more.
No. Twilight Sanctuary is only for a minute, something like that.
Hey. So I
Didn't
take
short
a
rest.
real damage.
Yeah.
No good.
Oh, on the plus side, the trap is discharged. Eyes watering, your nose is running.
Once more into the breach.
You push the door open.
Yeah.
It swings open. It's quite heavy because there's a large, bulky trap mechanism on the back of it.
Really?
You alright?
I'll be in an hour.
Do you want me to talk about healing words or something?
What's your name, by the way?
Yeah, I just realised we never really formally introduced ourselves while fleeing.
He says with snot literally the sides of his mouth.
I'm Avery.
Georgina.
Oh, I know Georgina.
Yeah.
So what is it you do for a living?
Just whatever I fancy, to be honest.
Kind of the same.
Yeah?
Yeah, but mostly with the dead.
Okay, that sounds like a very... What about this old grumpy chops? He's,
7 hit points.
Oh, thank you.
what's the deal with him?
It's best not to get into his business or really prod more than you need to. He thinks of himself as some great wizard, and to a degree, he's getting there. But he's best left alone, I'll put it that way.
And what do we call him?
Twat.
Twat? I can deal with that.
Yeah.
Guy, you need to change my name to Twat on the initiative.
No, don't ask him his full name, but he goes by Godfried. This podcast is
Godfried twat.
Yeah.
Warning.
Strong elements of twat.
Right, so as you push open the room, this is a very large chamber, and it contains quite a lot of details, which I will share with you. The other thing is it's remarkably fresh. It doesn't smell like an old tomb.
Hang on.
It smells like the sea. There's quite a nice sort of ozone-y kind of smell. It's quite cool in here as well, colder than this chamber. And you realize quite quickly the reason for it. This side of the room has collapsed, and it looks as if there is water gently lapping against the base of these, having broken through from somewhere. Then, on colour, let's use a different colour. I don't want to use that colour. Here we go. This side, there are bookshelves.
Somebody's going to get real excited.
Old musty books stacked, scrolls interspersed with the whole lot. Then there is a large desk, again covered in documents, scripts, that sort of thing. Over here, more bookshelves, and there is a chair and a body in that chair. And then over here, slightly wet but seeming to be fine, there is a brass-bound chest.
Okay. I'm going to walk up to my good friend, Godfried. It's been a day, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You look like you could do with a pick-me-up.
No, that's very true. I'm quite
Yeah. And I've got something that might lighten your mood.
Plus is.
Come with me. A ray of sunshine lies beyond the boundaries of this room.
As soon as he sees the books, he pushes him out of the way with strength none of you thought he had, and starts. I mean, he's a kid in a toy shop, very happy, going through all these books.
Are you taking them off the shelf and reading?
Oh, shit.
I'm afraid so.
You're close enough. You see this old hand.
Oh, shit, hang on a second.
You can't, you know what I mean? You can't show this boy books.
Yeah, I'll try and
do
put it back, but it's going to be a challenge, I reckon.
Are you going to resist? If he touches your wrist,
I'm going to make my own saving throw against my own.
I love books so much, but I don't want to
And okay, I'll
must not touch. Must not touch.
Such restraint.
Can I read the
Spines? Sure. What languages do you speak?
I'm sure I have. Common, Draconic, Infernal, Primordial, and the next language is telepathy. It's not technically a language, so I won't read that one.
Bit of a tricky language, that one.
Yeah.
All right. So, in terms of common, there are several volumes in common. You said you also spoke Primordial.
Yes. Infernal and Draconic.
In Draconic, there are dozens of volumes.
That makes sense.
Absolutely. It's going to take you easily an hour, though, to look through all these. There are maybe 1,000 titles.
Does this strike me as like an incredibly precious tome of lost information, or are these books that
this has been forgotten about? The dragon language books.
Yeah.
Most of them were burned and destroyed when the dragons were overthrown. So this is knowledge that has...
To me, this is pressed.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Forget the statue made of obsidian with platinum teeth and rubies. This is a trove. Yeah. Absolutely.
Difficult. Very difficult.
The prince is looking at the skeleton. Is this what my mum and dad are going to do?
Yes.
Yeah, but it probably not talk to us like that, did?
Because they don't have a head.
Well, I mean, if you wanted them to talk to you.
You keep offering this.
That's what I do.
You talk to them?
Yeah.
Are they sad?
Oh God.
What do you think?
I mean, they might know who did it to them. Do you want to talk to your parents?
Yes.
Proximity will be an issue. Might not be an issue. Depends.
We need to be...
No, well, probably there's a lot of death, a lot of crossed wires. I don't feel like it actually now.
So
Stop scaring the boy over it.
Ask me again later.
maybe later.
I command you to do it now.
All right.
You don't have to listen to him. He's just a kid.
Yeah, but
I'm a prince.
Yeah, you might be a prince, but you didn't know how to make a cup of tea, so how am I supposed to respect you just yet, okay? Hey?
He pouts.
Oh, you don't have to pout. We're just, we're a team now. It's not about being a prince. We're looking after you. We want you to be safe. Yay.
But we have to keep moving. What are you two talking about? Oi, Godfried, keep your hands off those books. They'll still be here when we come back.
They might not.
Yes, they might not, because the water that's broken in through the wall appears to be slowly pushing.
We have to let's use these books. I'm going back to the statue. And I'm going to say, look, I understand you'll have a job to do. But those books are absolutely priceless. And you must have, let me save them, or they will be lost. You don't want that.
It doesn't do anything. It just stares blindly.
Godfried's patient runs out and he grabs it and goes, look!
Hey! It said don't wake the dead. I think
What are you doing, Godfried?
Oh, shit.
books.
As you grab it. I need initiative.
I'm sorry.
I need initiative.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it's your patience. You really didn't have a choice.
I really didn't.
You did not have a choice.
I got a 5.
Oh, we get advantage, but I didn't roll quite well. Let's see. Oh, I wrote myself a note.
Okay, 8. 8. Okay, great. Doran.
19.
Georgina.
21.
Godfried.
5.
What?
5.
Fünf.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What did the dragon get? Skeleton?
Skeleton. Yeah, so far so good. Yeah, so,
Alright, good. The important question is, did we short rest upstairs while we were waiting for this little thing? No one said it. Yep.
I used to say it.
I assume you were all on tender hooks.
If that we was knitting. Yeah. Oh dear. I'm not doing very well, actually, guys.
Yeah.
I'm actually rather piqued.
It's not the best shows. Got one rage left.
Does this help? Get you angry? Yes, policeman.
Wool is shit.
Long live the elder Glenwall.
Synthetics are easier to clean. Rich.
And, that is cockpit.
Oh no.
Dragon.
Oh, the dragon.
Reach up there and just get that blue one, please.
Yep.
Ah, the little.
That.
Yeah.
Just a little one. He's not that.
You were right, he is a twat.
Godfried just goes,
Yeah, I
Unfortunately,
it's
I am a
true.
twat.
On the balance of evidence. This twatness is a conclusion is inevitable. Yeah. So, Georgina.
So, I know something's coming. Do I see any sort of can I perceive what's gonna come to life?
You can see Godfried raging against this undead and grabbing it, and then as he does that, the red eyes of the dragon flare to life.
Okay, dragon looks big and scary and bad. So, yeah, I'm raging. Oh, wild magic. Let's see what that happens. That's a 1, and that is...
You get temporary hit points. Deal necrotic damage.
I must succeed on... Oh, yeah, necrotic damage. Lovely. So, I can try doing necrotic damage on the thing. Creature with choice can see within 30, it must succeed on a constitution saving throw. So it needs to take a constitution saving throw against what? I don't know what it has to save against.
Well, it got a 17.
I probably saved then. Yeah.
Probably.
But I do gain 12 temporary hit points, so that's nice.
Nice.
I'll have to discover what that is. So that happens just cause wild magic, and I'm gonna run up to it and try and smash it in the head with my flail. That is a 17.
17 to hit the dragon is just a miss. Your flail smacks into its scaly hide, but bounces off.
It's a hard bugger. And that is a 26 to hit.
That is a hit.
Yay! And that is 6 plus 4. That is 10 plus my rage damage. That is 12.
Well, very nice.
It's a start.
Doran.
So I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians at level 3. And I'm going to walk up around here and try and put myself in front of the prince, if I can, between the prince and the dragon.
Yeah.
And, tell Godfried.
You're on the front line. Still looking at the statue, there's a dragon behind his head.
Okay.
These books have importance beyond just the dead and the living. This is gonna change. The dragon's like, excuse me.
1 minute, I'm not finished.
Yeah.
And then what do you do?
And then I guess I have an action still, right? So I will just try and hit it with my puny little mace, because that's all I can do.
Sure.
Yeah. For a 7 to hit, so no.
Maybe I don't swing it. Maybe it's a thrust.
I've never used it before.
It's ornamental. The dragon goes, and all the dragon does is it just spews out this liquid black rock. Magma, I suppose, would be molten rock. And that's Ox just stepping this way slightly. Yeah. And so it will hit in a nice, neat little line straight across. So Godfried and Doran and the prince and the barbarian, Georgina. Would y'all please give me dexterity saving throws as liquid hot jade is sprayed?
So I get advantage on dexterity saving throws that I can see, and I can certainly see that. That's a natural 20.
Beautiful.
So that's
Beautiful.
22.
Well, they may be responsible for the death of a royal
I do apologize. The prince succeeds.
Oh, phew.
That is half the damage and needs butter water.
Oh! What beautiful damage for not eradicating an entire party of players.
It was a great 3 episodes.
This has been Dusk. So that would be 8 of 5d6. 8, just 8.
Oh, rage.
8 damage
So-
total. At the moment. 8, 9, 10, 11. So 16.
Okay.
16 damage.
I got a 17, as I said.
Halved. 17 saves. So 8.
So it's already halved because I saved it, and then it's halved again because of my raging.
Yeah.
Nice.
The prince screams out in pain and is looking terrible.
Oh,
No. Yeah, he's bawling his eyes out.
poor
His
kid.
worst day. It is the worst day ever. Yes. Yes. Okay.
Awful beast.
That's the dragon gone.
He has a wisdom save as well, please.
He has a wisdom save. The dragon has a wisdom save. He gets a 13.
14 is the wisdom save. He fails. So he takes 3d8.
Nice.
Radiant damage, Damagio, which is only 7 radiant damage.
Okay.
Better than a kick in the teeth.
Oh, absolutely. Avery.
Do I cut my losses at this point?
It's
been a bad day.
Just get out of
The
here.
dragon.
I'm not even going to feel bad if you do.
Oh, it's tempting by the heir to the throne. All right, I'll roll on my spiritual table and see what I can do. That is a 12, so I prepare by consulting the spirits in my crystal ball. Okay, I'm going to then. I get the visage of an archmage within my ball, and he's casting some great magic. And for a second, it looks bit like Godfried, and then it looks nothing like him. A great wizard like Godfried.
Right? You just see him through the crystal ball. He's like,
I'm looking at him. I'm taking the oh, possibly a bit.
as a matter of fact, I'd like you to roll a percentile die.
Oh, okay. That is a 2.
Wow. For a moment, the mage casting that spell definitely looks like Godfrey. Then it looks very much like you.
Ooh, a great wizard.
By George. I mean, bloody hell. And then I use my action to expend such magics from the crystal ball that is now charged. And I evoke an incomprehensible fable of otherworldly being. The target must succeed on an intelligence saving throw, DC 15, or take psychic damage.
Easy.
And my bardic inspiration.
It succeeds, unfortunately.
He takes. I think he takes half damage still.
Did you take much damage too?
I'll be stunned until target must succeed. No, I think nothing happens if nothing happens.
Okay. Godfried.
Godfried really fucking pissed off at school. It's just like, between me and some really nice books. So I'm going to shocking grasp the dragon and turn around and shocking grasp it right in the fucking face. Bad dog! Bad dragon! That's a 21.
Yeah, it's a hit.
This is lightning damage, and it's 12 lightning damage. And then I'm going to Misty Step the fuck out of here. Sorry, not sorry.
Just coming and causing this.
Yeah, as far over here as I can get.
Now you can Misty Step 30 feet or 50 feet?
30.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Dorian just looks at Georgie.
You know what's funny?
So he can't take reactions now to this.
What's quite funny is I spend quite a lot of my evenings cleaning up his messes.
That does not surprise me in the least.
The skeleton with the sword with the amazing pommel, he now pulls that out. And since the prince has fallen to the ground and is busy weeping, that means you, Dusk Knight, get attacked by the skeleton with the sword. He swings it once, and that would hit an armor class of dirty 20.
Yes.
He swings again and misses, and he swings a third time.
Holy shit, what have I done?
That one will be a hit this one. Say it to twice.
Yeah, sure.
I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Uh, 13.
Okay, so that's 13 plus 7 is 20. You take 20 points of damage. The slashing damage was painful, and then you felt part of your soul being drained out of you.
Lovely.
Bad.
Yeah.
Give you a wisdom 13 save.
Yeah.
He passes.
Wisdom 14. Sorry.
Oh, 14? He fails.
Okay, so 12 points of radiant damage.
5 of radiant. All right.
Is those your reactions each time that happens?
No, it's just when they start in the
The prince is crawling away.
Yes, please.
Please do that, yeah.
But as he does so, that will evoke an attack of opportunity, which he does not know about. And he will take...
You try to tell me this boy doesn't know the rules of Dungeons and Dragons.
He's 8 or 9.
Dude, plenty 8, 9-year-olds know that's a Dungeons and Dragons.
But somehow, by the miracle of the dice, the creature misses, but just.
The prince looks injured,
The prince looks
like on
he-
death's door.
This is Anakin Skywalker on the edge of the lava pit. Kind of prince situation, yes. Georgina.
Well, Georgina gives a glare to Godfried and hopes that he's going to do some sort of useful thing. She's going to run up to Sir Stabs-a-Lot and with her flail is going to give him a good old whack, hopefully. Oh, this is going well for me. That's a 15.
Doesn't even fit in place.
That makes sense. Oh, okay, 15 plus 7, that's better, maybe 22?
Yes, that's a hit.
Okie dokie. Spash. 5 plus 4 plus 2, that's 11. Points of damage on Monsieur Skeleton.
Lovely.
And she's going to stay very close. She's going to use the rest of her movement just to move between him and the prince.
Gotcha. Doran.
Do I have... Question is, who do I heal? Do I heal myself or do I heal the prince? Prince is out of the way for now, so I'm going to heal...
you are the cleric.
I'm going to heal myself with a... Doffy, I heal myself. Healing word. Physic. Wait, so I get 12 hit points back. And that's a bonus action. Can I use a cantrip action as well? Physic? Yeah, I can use that, like bonus action, main spell, and cantrip. Yeah, okay. So I will use a Sacred Flame down on Asper. Yes. Who the fuck knows? At this stage. I did hair down.
He did tell you, don't touch this.
On Sir Hitalot, he has to make a Dex 14.
I have a name.
We've made up so many fun new ones for him.
Sir Hitalot gets a Dex 14, please.
Dex 14, he fails.
Okay, so he's going to take 4 radiant damage. There's a lot of build-up for it.
Okay, Dragon gets to go. Dragon is now out of... well, this is breath and recharge. Please don't recharge. It does not recharge. So, Cleric, you are just getting bitten, clawed, and clawed. So, claw for you.
Was a miss. Yes.
Claw for you. Where is the dragon? There. So that is 19.
Miss.
20.
Yeah. What a roller coaster of emotions.
All right. It's
not spectacular.
a whole 4 damage.
Okay.
And then his bite.
Jesus. Yeah. I mean, never mind that 20 armor class. Doesn't matter where you roll.
And so his bite chomps down upon you, and you take another 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Should we flee? I think flee. I think flee.
How do they look?
Flee.
Sorry, how do they look? The dragon and chipped and
Dragon seems fine.
Yeah, we get the fuck out of here.
Seems dead.
yes.
Avery.
Yeah, I think now's the time to fuck off. Put it smart. Too sweet. I'm gonna just because I know how much you'll mean to Godfried. I'm gonna poke my head through the door and just quickly sweep a couple of books into my bag of holding. You are a wonderful boy.
Okay.
That would be
next
the
Yeah.
the sea.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, did I mention our costume?
No, you didn't.
Yes. Anything happen at this stage, or shall I continue?
He just gets up.
That's all. Okay. We can deal with getting out. Maybe he's just being polite. Oh, we need to stretch our legs from century to century.
Oh, Jesus, H.
Oh, it's vinegar. Skeleton Lord. Oh my god. This Skeletor. I don't think I'm allowed to play Dungeons and Dragons anymore. I think that's it.
I think that's it. Your card gets revoked.
I'm going to get an email from Jeremy Crawford. You're fired.
Never again allowed to
Dungeons
get
and Dragons.
Play Pathfinder.
Second level spell. As a bonus action, I cast Kinetic Jaunt on myself. My speed goes up by an extra 10 feet. Don't provoke opportunity attacks. And I can move through the space of another creature. Blah, blah, blah. So I do that. So
You Sir Robin it.
Yes.
Brave Sir Robin.
All right.
And an armful of books, if you please.
Lovely.
And I don't even have time to really register what books I'm nicking, but as many as an armful off a shelf will do. Better than nothing. And then, so I move probably 10 feet to get into here, and now an extra 30 feet to move as far away as possible, if you please.
Which way are you going to go out?
Towards the spiders, actually. Stairs. Yeah, probably the stairs.
But to
Spicy
where?
stairs. Spicy stairs.
Spicy stairs.
Well, we do have four big plants who can. And back to that.
So you're going to the spicy stairs.
Let's get around to Arrakis and
10, 20, 30. Because diagonals are the same as normal. Okay, and would you please roll 1d12 for me? 1d10.
D10? Where's my D10 gone? I rolled the percentile. There we go. That's an 8.
8 books.
Legend.
You're welcome.
That'd have been 0.
You just got maybe took the catalogue
These are all the books.
that you could have got.
Alright, 8 books. And so that's cool. You're running over there. Godfried.
Godfried, for some strange reason, says, "Marines, we are leaving!" And, yeah, I'm getting F. I'm just leaving.
Out of which exit?
Hopefully,
The store here. Alright, so 10, 20. You're going to go up the stairs on your own because you can get to there.
So I'm looking at a hatch.
Yeah.
And if I dash, I could conceivably...
Yeah, you get to well, you're already basically at the base of the stairs. So your dash is going to get you an extra 5 feet of movement.
Okay. I'll tell you what. I'll use my... Okay, so that's 30 feet and I'm there.
Yep.
Try to mage hand the hatch open.
Mage hand's maximum is 5 pounds.
Something like that. Yeah. So if it's locked, it's not going to happen, but...
Yeah, the hatch opens up. There is a loud thump.
That's all I got.
All right. The chamber that it opens up into is dark. All right. That is what you were doing. It is now the skeleton's turn. He has 3 attacks. He's going after you.
Yes,
because you kept
indeed.
resting in.
That's so guilty, man.
First attack is only an armor class of 11.
Okie does not hit.
Second one is a 24.
That hits.
Third one is a 15.
That hits.
Okay. 2 hits. Constitution saving throw, please.
Constitutional state. Don't know.
That's a 6 from a... not 6, a 9.
Okay, you
Upside
take
down 6.
15 slashing damage.
16 slashing damage.
And then you are drained of 9 extra damage.
Will the drained be cut in half, or is the 9 just a straight 9?
Do you only do you have damage from slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing, or is it just all damage?
I think it's all damage, but I might be making that.
No,
No, it's just slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning.
Then that.
Okay,
so
so
yeah,
the
so
9 is
9
not
is
half.
as it is,
Yes, so 7 and 9. Yeah.
and then 15 in half. Oh, okay, 16 total.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, that's my
You
turn.
can re-roll the magic thing.
That's what he's done. The prince has been not healed, so he continues to crawl away.
Oh yeah, just ran straight past the point.
Oh, you did, yeah.
It's like,
Oh, so did I, man. I practically kicked that kid out of the way.
Like, I gave you the evils to heal the fucking child, but apparently you've got to say it to you as well.
10, 15,
Don't pick up on any cues.
20. You got plenty of health left, right?
Yeah, just working that out.
Okay. We'll wait.
I'm just doing my maths. Wait a minute, I can do that easier. Cool. Yeah, okay. Go for it.
All right. The skeletal librarian stands up and lifts up what looks to be like there's a tool that you use for setting the spines of books. It's basically like a ruler. And as it lifts up the ruler, the numbers on the ruler all suddenly stand up, and it looks like this metal mace has now.
Wow, I mean, that's really cool. I wish it wasn't about
so
to kill me. But... Super cool.
Are we really running away? Let's see. And then he tries to hit you and gets a natural 1, so he completely misses. It has been 5,000 years since he last swung this. So, second attack, that is going to be a 21. That's
That
a hit.
definitely
Third
hits.
attack.
That also hits.
All right, so you get hit twice by this mace. The first one deals... I'm just going to add it all together. So that's 15 plus 6 is 21 points of bludgeoning as he just beats you down. Okay, Georgina. How's Georgina looking?
Okay, 25 hit points.
So-
half out of 55.
So bloody.
Yeah, she's bloodied. Right, they're running off. They know the city, so hopefully they know what they're doing. This is 3 hefty boys. And as much as I'd like to think I could take them all on, I'm not that stupid. I don't think. But also my old childhood friend is right there, and he needs to get away.
I'm going to get run. I'm definitely running.
He's gonna run. Okay, so I'm still gonna take a couple of whacks and then run away, because go down swinging at least.
Okay.
Oh, we just think can use my dash.
Disengage.
And,
Disengage and get the hell out of there.
Oh, I can use my action to disengage. Yeah, okay, I'll do that then. Yeah, okay.
Because they
Action
might put you down
disengage, and
just as you
then
go,
these are 5 each, aren't they? So that's 10. 20. That's about. I'm 40. I want to stay between the prince and her. I want to protect him from behind.
All right, Duran.
So bonus action will be Healing Word on myself. Okay. And I will use my action to disengage. Right?
Yeah.
Do that, yeah. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's it.
The dragon looks at all of you.
Oh no!
Hang on a second.
Oh no! What are we
Does his
doing?
breath weapon recharge? It does not.
I have to go into hiding.
By a
seriously.
1. By a 1, it does not recharge.
Oh, I am sweating.
It is going to lumber forward like a big puppy. And it comes lumbering straight towards you.
Yes, that's why I yell myself.
And claw bite. The first claw is an 18.
Miss.
Yes.
Yes. Second claw is 8.
Yes.
And the bite is a 20.
That hits. That's okay. Stop. White.
That was not too bad. 6 points of piercing damage. That's the dragon. Avery.
Hello. Continuing to run, please. And they keep.
Oodle alley.
And I can move through.
Up the stairs.
Yeah.
And into the room.
You. No dark vision,
Give me a
right?
perception check.
No dark.
No dark vision. All right, yes, great point. You run up into a darkened room.
I had a... The drift glow follows me, though, right?
Yeah, so there's a little bit of illumination. Yeah. So that's fine, yes. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
How's our section again? I didn't think it was that much. 11 plus perception. He's asked. 16. I'm 17. Sorry.
The crates in this room are all marked
16.
with a brand. A brand that is owned by a certain name.
I don't know.
You know this name.
Oh, it's not T. It is definitely T. Oh, fuck. Back down the ladder we go. There's nothing up there.
Godfried, you grab the ladder?
Oh, yes. Yes, absolutely,
Yes,
yeah.
you joined young Avery. This room is full of crates. The crates all have this weird stamp on them. It looks official.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the ink has run in such a way, and you realize the ink has run in the same way on all of them, so that where the stamp was originally an eagle, the way that the ink has run, the outstretched wings actually become part of a skull. And you'd only notice it because there are 40 crates that have exactly the same ink on their own. You just go, ha, that's a weird ink run.
Yeah, this is more than... Okay.
That is Godfried. Skeleton.
Mind you, can I just...
Yes.
What I want to do is
Just
hold
flip it
the hatch open.
Yes.
Make sure the light from the Drift Club is a loop, so people can get up without, falling.
I've got a Drift Globe hanging
as
around
well.
me as
So you
well.
do
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
The skeleton is going to lumber forward. They don't move very fast, but he will still get to attacking you, Barbarian.
Uh-huh.
So he swings 3 times. That's a hit.
Yep.
That's a miss. And that's a miss. 1 hit. Constitution saving throw, please. You take 5 points of slashing damage.
That's 10 for my Constitution save. No.
And 9 points of drain. So the 5 is halved,
Yep.
and 9 is not.
Okie dokie.
Blimey.
Yep.
Then the librarian. The librarian actually stops. No, it doesn't. It looks for a moment and then it seems to sense something. 5, 10. How's that? It's walking past you. You do have the opportunity to make an attack.
Please, I'd love to do that. That is a 16.
16 is a hit.
Oh, hey! Oh, dear. That is a 7 points of damage.
7 points damage. Okay, that was him. Georgina, you're up next.
Great. Well, I'm really glad that ran past because otherwise I was going to lose my rage. I am going to drink a healing potion. I think that's the best.
Bonus action.
Yeah, bonus action, drink my healing potion. Which is it gone? Sorry, apologies. Potion of greater healing.
It's 2d4.
2d4. Thank you very much. That will at least took me up a little bit. Okay, an extra 4 whole points. And that is what you would call a 15. There we go. Right, I've done that as my bonus action. I'm gonna run after the librarian. And
That will provoke an attack of opportunity from the sword wielding person. So
ooh, funsies.
Stick to the disengage roll plan.
Then how are the skeletons looking, GM?
In
We've not
critical
done
experience
nothing.
of fighting skeletons, they look dead. They don't look anywhere near like they're going to stop.
No, they do not. Okie dokie. Can I can't leave the prince by himself. So
Pick him up.
Pick him up.
pick him up. Can I do that as my
Yeah.
action? And then
It's a free action to pick him up. He will gladly hold on.
fantastic, cool. Then yeah, then I will. Obviously, I'll use my action and my full movement. But obviously, my movement's half because I'm holding someone, so that will be 40 movement if I'm dashing. Because dash.
Are you not going to disengage?
Disengage.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, I need to disengage. So that'll be.
The only
20.
problem is that you're going to have to disengage twice, which you can't do.
I cannot do
You
that.
can disengage from him,
Yeah,
but then you move into his threatened square.
cool.
But disengage means you don't take opportunity attacks.
At all?
Yeah.
Really?
Somebody check
I'll
it.
buy.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I will take that if
So
that's the
that-
case.
let's-
Then yeah,
Let's
then.
do that.
So yeah, my movement's 40 normally, so half
Sure.
that to
Okay.
20.
You 20 feet? Oh, 10, 20. Yeah, you're fine.
Amazing. As long
You
as
did it.
as long as me is between the and the prince, that's good.
Door.
It's just me, boys. What do you say we talk this out?
Very quiet and empty.
Oh my god.
Technically, I didn't disturb anything.
Technically, I didn't disturb anything.
Except that you did when you hit them.
Yeah, okay.
That's pretty disturbing, right?
I will just disengage and walk over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And
Closed door.
close the door.
I'm sure that's it. I'm sure that's fine.
All right, you close the door. There is a dragon. Still has not got his breath back. Winded little puppy. He goes bounding up, but he can't get past the librarian, and the librarian has walked up to the door. And, well,
Oh, they just.
we shall see what happens. Avery, you got light in this room now.
Good.
And, so the room has got a single door leading into another space.
Is the door? Can I try the door? Is it open?
So the door is definitely locked. This is clearly a Teague storeroom of some kind. Everything in this room is illegal.
If you wanted to dump those books to stop us from being pursued, I would forgive you. Godfried would not, but I would. And frankly, the forgiveness I'm looking for is my own.
I do not know that the librarian is still in pursuit.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
So I think I'm way score. And there's several bodies between me and
yeah.
And to be fair, you've only just learnt my name, so
right.
give a shit.
Heir to the throne. And it's fine. I've never tried to speed pick lock before, but I'm going to give it a go now.
Go ahead.
With my plus 10.
Yeah.
That's 28.
Holy shit.
28. You know Teague's lock systems. They're crude, but usually effective, mainly at being hacked by amateurs, which you are clearly not. The door swings open, and this looks like a front house, as in there's a coffee table, there's some chairs, there's a very neat bed. No one stays here.
And everyone went out a raiding anyway. Look at the streets.
Sure, yes. But the point is no one actually lives here.
Yeah.
It just looks like someone lives on there. So you are probably safe here for the moment.
Okay. I'm gonna expectantly hold the door open, ushering everyone through.
All right. Godfried, you're going to dash through, I'm assuming.
Oh, yes.
Okay. The skeleton, they are bashing on that door, but it is fairly robust. They can't get through at the moment. The prince is being held by you. He's not doing anything. And with that, you all managed to just get up into Teague's chambers. And we'll come back next time.
Sweet Jesus.
I mean, it's good fun though, isn't it?
Oh, this close, folks.
We almost all died.
One breath weapon.
Yeah, that would have been it.
And you were running in just a line. It's like,
Oh no.
The dice tell the story.
dice do.
Stressful game of D&D.
I was thinking we were going to get to escape out.
Oh yeah, we
You
could
and me
have.
both.
Yeah, we could have. Yeah, I think I might have fucked that up.
I was like, yay, we've got a way out.
Anyway, I'm really glad that you guys ran.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, as soon as you went with that sword, that skeleton.
His third attack. I'm gonna fight for it. That's it.